Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior duties.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All
right, come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Here's Mayo to the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Conley. Pass to Norris. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
And that one is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Here's Mayo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. Norris picks one up.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough. Oklahoma has produced a couple of National Players of the Year. Blake Griffin in 2009 and the sharpshooter Buddy Hield in 2016. 2 Players of the Year nationally, but totally different in their game.
So much excitement around opening night for OU. Year in and year out, a solid team.
Normally the Sooners reach the field at 68. They're a school you expect to win a game or two in March. Oklahoma absolutely a top 25 program.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Doesn't go for him, so the Sooners will take it the other way. And as Clark mentioned, Griffin and Hield, both National Players of the Year.
Well, Blake was pure power and dunking. Buddy doing it with finesse. Hield might be the best college shooter I've ever seen. Each legends in their own way.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry for a fresh start here after dealing with injuries and frustration. It's a lot of pressure, but these guys can handle it.
Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
Javon Bradley, substitution for North Carolina.
Right side, Barrett. Pass to Bradley. And here's Underwood. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Fields. Back to Sanders. To the paint. Bradley with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
You know, Bradley had an early growth spurt, so he played a lot of center before he got to Oklahoma. He's very comfortable inside as a result. Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Norman, Oklahoma, the home of the Sooners, and just 20 miles out of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder are so close. Moving there in 2008, you'll see Thunder players at OU games. A great fan base for basketball in the greater OKC area.
And Bradley pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Barrett. Good D by Sanders. Here's Underwood. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Number 93.
Now here's Bradley. few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
North Carolina trailing here. Fields on the wing. Inside. Knocked loose. Bradley with the steal. 3-on-3. Hawkins. Richards grabs the miss. Here's Beasley, guarded by Barrett. They get a hand on it. Count that one. He's now just 4 for 10 from the floor.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
Pass to Davidson. Underwood. Outside Bradley. Barrett up top. Here's Davidson. Barrett. Sanders defending. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound. Bradley. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Bradley's got a bit of a ferocious streak that I think will serve him well at the next level. I like that edge that he plays with, taking it right to the defense there.
And some changes here for the Tar Heels. That concludes the first half. Tar Heels out front, up by 11.
That's the end of the first half. Oklahoma
So we conclude the first half. And
That's the end of the game. Oklahoma Sooners 70, North Carolina Tar Heels 62.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing this, man. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember? All right, come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going. All right, keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Check it out. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
so the Sooners win the tip. And here's Barrett. Pass to Norris. Jacks up the three. Richards grabs the miss. Covered by Norris. The shot misses. Outside Vincent. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul. Shooting for Austin Vincent. Shooting two.
And so he makes both from the line. The Tar Heels on offense. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Norris with the steal.
Take it to the hoop.
Down low. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And showing the composure even against the contact. Is there anyone that doesn't appreciate Norris's physical style of play?
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Norris. The layup off target. The Tar Heels on offense. 4-point game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. It goes on Evans.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Right side, Norris. Pass to Evans. Barrett up top. Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. The Sooners again can't hit. Here's Mayo. Covered by Norris. A shot to stop the drought. Evans with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Conley. To the middle. Here's Evans. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his team.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
So the Sooners win the tip. Here's Norris. Pulls up from 12. Here's Evans. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul. At the line for your Sooners, Jerry Evans, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Mayo. Covered by Norris. And the rebound goes to the Sooners. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Vincent can't get it to go. The Tar Heels on offense. Oh, and there's the one-hand jam.
A fantastic distributor. Thompson has great vision.
And here is Norris. Outside Vincent to the wing on the left side. Inside. And now he's on the board with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Yes, that goes.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Outside Vincent. Norris. Offline with the 3. Here's Mayo. Over to the left wing. Pass to Richards. Thompson outside. To the inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Outside Barrett. To the middle. Evans. And it's Evans finishing it off. Now Thompson. And Norris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Covered by Norris. Thompson outside. And stolen by Vincent.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
North Carolina trailing here. Covered by Norris. Here's Richards. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And the free throw, no good. And the Tar Heels making a change here. And he's good on the second. Bradley with it. Pass to Barrett. Back to Bradley. Davidson outside. Back to Bradley. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, Bradley's dad, a former coach, taught him well, and you can see it in how Bradley plays. It makes it hard to defend him because he's so well-rounded.
So he gets them both. And so here's North Carolina, trailing by 2. Sanders up top, guarded by Barrett.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's Davidson. Outside Bradley. Pass to Barrett. And here's Davidson. Here's Underwood. Fader on the way. And too long on the shot.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Fields. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And it's flushed down by a nice jam.
Number 93.
And here's Davidson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Barrett. Back to Davidson. Pass to Bradley. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. North Carolina leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Barrett. Davidson on the wing. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Barrett. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, you know, this is what Oklahoma loves about Bradley. I mean, his ability to read the floor and make the right decision more times than not.
Here's Sanders. Drops in the layup for two.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Davidson on the wing. Outside Bradley. To the left wing. Here's Barrett. No good on the triple. The Tar Heels on offense. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting 5 for 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Davidson outside. Bradley. Pass to Barrett. Here's Hawkins. The fadeaway. That one wide left. Now Sanders. And Hawkins pulls it down. Davidson outside. And here's Bradley. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Back to Barrett. Pass to Davidson. Outside Barrett. Underwood. He's covered by Fields. On the shot clock. Here's Bradley. That shot off the mark. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. Bradley defending. Wong with the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Davidson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bradley, pass to Underwood. Barrett with it. Davidson outside. Bradley over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. The offensive rebound. Underwood makes it off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Davidson with the steal. Down low. And Underwood gets it to go.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Time called here. The Tar Heels decide to talk it over.
Jerry Evans, Austin Vincent, Floyd Conley, Edgar Norris. Substitution for...
Now here's Thompson. Inside. Good work defensively by Norris.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to Barrett. The three. Here's Evans. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rejected by Evans. Left side, Barrett. Here's Conley. He's covered by Thompson. Off target from outside. The Tar Heels on offense. To the inside. Here's Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
The Sooners trailing. And here is Norris looking for his first basket still in this one. It's tipped. To the middle. Sharp, defended by Vincent. For three, Red Thompson. Vincent pulls it in.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Evans outside. Pass to Conley. This time for three. And the three ball is good. Here's Thompson. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor. He's now shooting 6 for 11.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now Barrett. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Norris. Pass to Conley. Here's Barrett. Here's Conley. Back to Barrett. Norris. Off the mark there with the three. And the Tar Heels call time here. To the paint. Richards. And a great assist by Thompson as that one goes in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, I like the way he contributed on the glass. Not content to spectate.
Yeah, you know, he got in there and got his hands dirty, helped out his big men. And when you're gang rebounding like that, the team is much more consistent closing out stops.
North Carolina leading. Inside. Vincent pulls it in. And Oklahoma has possession. Pass to Barrett. The three ball. It's good from long range.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Thompson with the ball. Guarded now by Norris. Here's Sharp. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside Norris. Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Sooners pull it in. Here's Conley with the crossover. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. To the middle. Here's Richards. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Evans.
Travis Richards, shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Norris. Pass to Evans. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Sooners will retain possession. So it's Oklahoma now. It's a 1-point game. Outside Barrett. Now Norris. Barrett, 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And so here's North Carolina. To the inside. Good for basket number 7 tonight. And a not so unlucky 13 shots.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Norris with it. Pass to Barrett. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Conley. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Yeah, I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Covered by Norris. Out to Thompson. Kept alive by North Carolina. Another shot. That one doesn't drop. So the Sooners will take it the other way. Down low. Vincent can't get it to go. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball. And the new group getting ready for the Tar Heels. North Carolina with the ball. The lead is 2. Leaps for it, and that'll be North Carolina's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to keep the ball here. Thompson, guarded by Barrett. Defended by Vincent. Evans with some nice D.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And it's Evans finishing it off. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Sharp. Thompson. Inside. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Norris. Pass to Davidson. Barrett. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
To the paint. To the middle. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Sooners trailing. Down low. Spiked away. Pass to Thompson. And it's Red Thompson slamming it down.
Never one to shy away from the spotlight. Thompson loves the chance to show off his skill.
Now here's Barrett. He's covered closely. Here's Norris. Evans goes back up. And another shot. And it doesn't go for him. And it's North Carolina the other way. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Davidson with the steal. And here's Vincent. Davidson. Norris with it. Bay defending. Back to Norris. 6 to shoot. And there's the pick to stop the drought. Here's Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Covered by Norris. To the inside from the left block. And there's another one for the Tar Heels. Now here's Norris. Pass to Conley. Evans outside. Here's Conley. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Barrett. No good on the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And that misses, and no second shot coming this time.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
They get the rebound. Connects. And now they trail by just 4.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Yes! And he has brought them within 2 points.
And how about Norris's ability to deliver down the stretch? Pressure just doesn't seem to bother this guy.
And that one misses. And no luck that time either.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
To take the lead. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Conley. The 3-pointer off the mark. And Evans picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
A tough break there, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point game. Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
And they really...
42. The Tar Heels. 48.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we rode that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
You were so good on Callaway's court. I love...
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. You know, it's part of the journey. You know, you gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. I mean, but I learned from it, and I also grew from it. You know, over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna like take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue-chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us. Each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action. Now, folks.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Now here's Thompson. Over Torres. Offensive board. Pass to Richards. To the inside. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Benjamin. Back to Levens. Booker. Now, here's Torres. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Torres, no good. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. But as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
Substitution for Gonzaga. Spencer Crawford.
Down low. The second chance effort and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
That just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
To the middle, Jamison. It's deflected. They retain possession, but he stays with it. Here's Levens. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that defense went from 4 to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Mayo. Inside. No good. Excellent D there from Torres. The Bulldogs trail. Levens, right side. Pass to Torres. Releases. The shot. No good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Big time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul. Shooting for North Carolina, Johnny Mayo.
And the free throw, no good.
In the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And Gonzaga has possession.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the Bulldogs call time here. Booker with it. Pass to Torres. Takes the 3. Gonzaga gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Booker. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Thompson at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
The North Carolina Tar Heels build.
Your Tar Heels, 84. Gonzaga Bulldogs, 77.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year.
Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has heated up in this one as we've watched this one go to overtime.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
Here's Sharp. And that misses. That would have put him up. Evans outside. Pass to Booker. Torres. Booker left side. Jameson with it. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. To take the lead. Kept alive by Gonzaga.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it.
Substitution for the Bulldogs. Spencer Crawford.
We're just over a minute into the overtime here. Gonzaga calls timeout.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
North Carolina trailing here. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. I mean, but as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, yo.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1 getting going right now. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see that. Team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
And the Tar Heels call time here. Defended by Levens. Pass to Beasley. Riley with it. Over to the wing. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down. Here's Booker. Torres outside. Levens. Over to the left wing. Here's Booker. Pass to Levens. Bucket 6. And slam dunk by Levens.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The Bulldogs trail. Gonzaga calls timeout.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Banked in off the glass. Well, overtime basketball, about 1.5 minutes played. Now Booker. Pass to Torres. Levens outside. Back to Torres to take the lead. And it's North Carolina with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. To the middle. It's stolen. Here comes the break. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Here outside. Pass to Torres. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Gonzaga.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Booker up top. On the wing, Torres. Booker. Here's Levens. Off the mark there with the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the free throw, no good. That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that puts them up by 5. The Bulldogs on offense. And the Bulldogs call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Levens. The Bulldogs again can't hit. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for the Tar Heels, number 93, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops. And that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And we need to give it up for the performance that MP turned in for that overtime. He looked like a star out there as the sophomore captain wheeled his team to victory.
And that does it for opening round coverage. I'm Forrest Hunt. For my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I say so long. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you again for round number 2.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater? The OT?
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was, I gotta figure out what the team needed, and somehow, some way bring those 2 things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all, but that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself, and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.
I'm seeing your shirts everywhere, boss. They look great.
somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly too sweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I believe you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So, when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold the team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, I always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So, what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
You inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean... Are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like...
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this.
But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing? Good, man. Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there. Right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man. Get in the zone. Because tonight gonna be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. And tonight, it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Syracuse Orange.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Right, outside. Pass to Wolf, back to right. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Here's Syracuse now. Here's Miller. Pass to James. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Sharp, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Miller with it.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Richards grabs the miss. Defended by Wright. And that one is hammered home.
93.
Now here's Starks. And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Richards. Inside. Here's Sharp. Thompson outside. Off target at the rim. Here's Wolf. No good on the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
Outside Miller. Wright misses. North Carolina in the lead. Defended by Wright. Pass to Richards. Down low. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
One thing synonymous with the Syracuse program is stability. Year in and year out, the Orange are racking up a good number of wins.
And with Syracuse, you guys, it might not be the biggest city or have the best weather, but they're a top program.
Yeah, some other big-time schools might have had a little more glamour than Syracuse, but it's still a destination for a lot of the country's top recruits.
And you can feel the excitement coming from the Syracuse fans.
Well, I mean, it's a storied program, and it's their first chance for a national title since 2003. So you can understand what a huge game this is for the Orange.
And that stability at Syracuse, it's why so many top players want to go there.
As a recruit, that's important to consider. You want a school with a commitment to its program. Syracuse is a basketball school through and through.
And they're able to recover. He's guarded by Nelson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
West can't hit.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016 and 17.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And James pulls it down. Outside, West. Here's Miller. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West. Seems like the Tar Heels are always ready to make it far in the tournament, huh?
Simply a classic tournament tale here. Repeatedly going deep, but without going all the way. But I tell you, it does seem like only a matter of time for UNC.
The Orange trail. Right, left side. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Thompson outside. Pass to Mayo. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Mayo. Just 5 on the clock. Defended by Wright. And again, unable to change momentum here.
In the wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
The three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. Pass to Sharp. Now Thompson, defended by Miller. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Miller. And it's off from three-point range. And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team.
Syracuse leading. Pass to Wright. Here's Wolf. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Miller. Here's the three. Tar Heels with the rebound. Out to the left wing. Defended by Miller. Here's Mayo. Shoots over Miller. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina. Pass to right. Here's Wolf. He's covered by Thompson. Back to right. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. The Tar Heels trail. Here's Sharp. To the left wing. To end the drought. North Carolina gets it back. And now they take the lead.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Al Miller. Pass to right. And he converts the layup.
You look at the draft prospects of Deion Wright, I think he's going to be a high lottery pick, most likely in the top 5.
Defended by Wright. Back to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And with Wright all but assured to declare for the NBA, he'll be high on everybody's draft boards.
Well, Wright is about as NBA ready as a player can be. Can attack at all 3 levels. Will make an excellent franchise player for somebody.
And North Carolina has possession. They trail by 1. Mayo, defended by Miller. Back to Thompson. Defended by Wright. Stolen by Miller. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Wright outside. Tries from 10. It's tipped. North Carolina calls timeout. So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Orange out in front, leading by a point. And we're through the first half of it.
That's the end of the game. Syracuse Orange, 86. North Carolina Tar Heels, 60.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Here we go.
And the Orange start out with the ball. Now Miller. Right, outside. Wolf. Pass to Miller. Out on the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Orange keep it alive. Back to right. Tries again. Sharp grabs the miss.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Pass to Miller. Right. Another shot. And Starks finishes inside.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Thompson outside. He lets go from deep. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once... does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Starks. Pass to James. Starks. Wolf. He's covered by Thompson. Here's James. Outside, Miller. Off the mark there with the three. And here are the Tar Heels. Here's Wolf. Outside Miller. Pass to right. There's the three. Offensive rebound. James lays it up and banks it in.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Throws it up high. Here's Sharp, and he can't make that one in. Now here's Wright. Pass to Wolf. And here's Miller. Wright. Here's Starks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. Get in there and get tough.
And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get a shot. So you got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Powered down with both hands.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Syracuse in the lead. Miller with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
here's Wright. Shakes him. Nice jump shot. Good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Sharp. From beyond the arc. Sharp. Syracuse with the rebound. Here's Wolf. And so he draws the foul on the shot. The trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
Really, the right play defensively if you can't block.
Substitution for North Carolina.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing? There you go.
And it's going to be the orange off the tip. Here's Miller. Pass to Wolf. Right. Fires the three. And it's Mayo with the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping Wright. That's easier said than done.
Now here's Wright. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
It's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it starts with a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Defended by Wright. Thompson outside. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Here's Wright, and Wright with the stuff. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the ball out of play. The Tar Heels will have it. Here's Mayo. Right with some nice D.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The 3. And again, it's the orange from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wolf. Now here's Wright. To the middle. Starks, good, and Wright gets the assist.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Here's Miller. Drops in the layup for two.
Finding a little rhythm.
Hey, let's